I want to make this video about something. Something that, you know, a lot of people's gonna hate me on this, but I'm not trying to send no hate or nothing against it, but this one's gonna probably bug a lot of people. Yes, I love the Jonas Brothers, don't get me wrong. And their wives are pretty. Well, most of them are pretty, but Sophie Turner, ooh, she is the prettiest one. Ooh, Sophie Turner. But anyway, I see through. Okay, here's what I want to say, okay, to you guys. If you guys don't believe me or whatever, give it 2 or 3 years, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Joe Jonas, Sophie Turner. I could see that lasting long, but not forever. I don't see that marriage lasting forever. Kevin Jonas and his wife, I could see that one lasting longer than all, because here's the thing. Kevin and his wife actually waited until they waited till they dated for like 4 or 5 years before they started getting married. Because this is what Kevin is. He's actually respectful about it. See, Joe and Nick, they got married really fast. Right after they just dated these people, like a month, like a year, 2 years later, they start getting married. Like, they actually don't even wait longer with them. And they just basically married the last female that they with. What makes it funny is Nick and his wife, I feel like that one's definitely fake, because here's the thing, man. I mean, it's real, but I think it's not going to last long because, one, Nick is American, and two, his wife is from a different country. So I feel like she's using him for a green card, and I think he's using her because he just wants to act like he's loyal. Like, he wants everyone to actually believe he's actually not a player. Because look how many people he dated before her. Like, he dated so many people. He cheated on, like, I didn't know if he cheated on them or not, but he actually dated so many people. And then it was like 2 people in the same year that he dated. It's like, wait, a guy like that gets all these females, and he had all these females, just offs and marries somebody 10 years older than him from a different country. It's like, wait, what? So it makes me wonder, is this a real marriage? Like, is this actually them actually being real with each other, or just using each other? Which, in reality, if they are, I'm not hating on them, but it's kind of messed up to do that. I mean, like, it just ruins marriages in general, because if you're using somebody just to show off and hurt people, like, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Like, you should not do that. Joe Jonas, Sophie Turner, you know why they got married? Here's why I think Joe Jonas got married. One, his brother Kevin and his younger brother Nick got married. So I'm thinking he wanted to get married too, because everybody else in his family already got married. So he wanted to actually get married too, which was with a female that's younger than him. Here's the thing, what I see through both Sophie and the other woman. I see that they're using both of these 2 dudes because, one, they're the Jonas Brothers. 2, look how much money they make. 3, they're more popular than both of them. So it's like, I see them using each other. I see Joe Jonas using her to make himself look like he's not a player neither. Because look at, okay, I looked at Joe Jonas and Nick's love life in the past, and I looked at Kevin's. Kevin didn't have a really big list. Joe and Nick really had a bigger list than both Kevin did. Like, I think Kevin was not a player, and I think Joe and Nick really are players, but pretending to be not a player by being married to somebody just so they can make it look like they're loyal. You know what I mean? I understand it's cool and all, but be yourself. Don't change yourself because you want to prove to other people that you're not a player. You don't want to prove to people that you're somebody that's horrible. It's just not right. So I'm thinking Joe Jonas and Nick got married because they just wanted to show people that they could be loyal. And I think the 2 females married them because, well, it gets them more popularity and fame. Because, yeah, it does. If you look at the fans, it does. So I see why they're doing it, but I don't think they're going to last forever. No. Kevin and his wife, yes. The 2 other ones, no. I just think that both of them are going to get married for like a year or 2, then they're going to divorce, like separate, then divorce. Like, that's what my thing is going to be. I know it's going to happen. I have a feeling it will happen. So if you guys hate on me on this, I don't care. I don't really hate Jonas Brothers, and I don't really hate the females that they're with, because reality is his females are hot, and Joe Jonas, Joe Jonas, Nick Jonas, and Kevin Jonas, every female likes him too. So I'm not gonna hate on any of them. But like I said, the only one's gonna probably last will be Kevin and his wife. Everybody else, I don't think will last. Nothing against them. I don't hate him. I just see right through it, man. I just see right through it. It's not. I'm not dumb, you know. I'm not stupid in the mind and the end brain. I'm actually smarter than that. So, yeah, I might be autistic. Like I said, man, if you guys don't believe me, it's okay. You don't have to. It's my choice, my belief, what I'm saying. So let's just see what happens in 2 or 3 years from now, okay? I love you all. I'll see you all in my next video.